So here is Jack, and as you can see outside the balcony door here, I've got 3 of my dogs. Just one of them is veal. You can see him wagging his tail quite a bit. That's not a friendly wag, people, okay? Just because a dog is wagging his tail does not mean that dog is saying, hey, come over here, I'm really friendly, I want to meet you. That is not a friendly wag, okay? He is trying to make himself bigger and scarier to make that dog go away. And he's telling him, under no circumstances do I want you in my personal space, okay? So I was going to see what else he does here. We've got a big thick glass between the dogs. I'm not worried about him going through. But he is just, he'll charge, right? And he charges and just lets them know that, hey, you know what? This ain't going to happen. So I've got little Gia out there too. And I've got Benson and then Jenna. And my guys are all cool, calm, and collected. But obviously if a big, huge dog is charging at them, they're not going to enjoy it and they're not just going to take it. But at the same time, these dogs are not normal triggers for a dog with reactivity because they're relatively calm, right? But what Jack is saying is that I'm not comfortable with any dogs, right? I might have a dog at home that lives with me that I'm used to since I was a puppy, and that's fine. There might be a relative's dog that he might be used to, but socially, he's underexposed. So when there's other dogs around, he is not able to communicate effectively with them and really doesn't know what to do. So his insecurity makes him want to make himself bigger than he is, even though he's already huge. And scary, so that those dogs leave him alone, okay? So instead of relaxing and just going away and lying down somewhere, he's decided to sit in front of the balcony and watch what's going on out there to kind of make sure those dogs don't go into a space. All right? And this is just one example of many I'm sure that we'll see. I'm only allowing this because I'm assessing his behavior. So just because an owner tells me a dog reacts a certain way, I still want to see that behavior in a controlled environment and make sure everyone's safe and contained. But I still want to see that behavior so that I know what I'm working with, what I have to work with. Okay. So again, there's a wagging of the tail. Again, that is not happy behavior. He's telling them, go away. And probably if you can see his face, he has this little tiny grimace that he does on his face and lifts up his jaw a bit to do a grimacing growl. And he's done that a few times. I can't seem to capture it on film. But anyways, this is something that we'll be working on with him.